Hello, my name is Will Campbell Jr. I am 12 years old. I wrestle for the Marlboro Mustangs in a 120 weight class division.
Hello, YouTube family. And I want to say a special hello to Gwen Park Miller, Ms. Israel's reading class, 6th grade. I'm sitting here with Yul Campbell. My name is Yul Campbell Sr. I'm his dad, lucky dad of Mr. Junior. So we're going to talk today about how he prepares for a wrestling match. Yul, thank you for being here tonight with us. Spend a little time with us. How you doing today?
Good.
Good? Okay. So listen, I want to talk to you a little bit about how you prepare for wrestling. Before we get into that, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm 12. I wrestle in the 120 weight class. I wrestle for Marlboro Mustangs. That's it.
Have you always known how to prepare, or did it take some time? I know you say you've been wrestling for how many years now? 4 years? Is your fourth year wrestling? Was it always easy for you, or did it take some time?
It took some, my first year was actually, I say, pretty easy because, one, I had good coaching. Two, the kids in my weight class were not that good.
Okay.
So it wasn't that much of a challenge.
Okay.
Now, I do say in my SMJWL championship for my first year, it was really tough.
Okay.
I had older kids in there. I was only 8. I had 10-year-olds in my weight class sometimes.
Okay. So do you find yourself wrestling older kids a lot?
Yeah.
And why is that? Is there a particular reason why you end up wrestling older kids?
Yes, there is a particular reason. It's because most of my matches are in a rundle matches. So that's dual meets, and they're team matches. There's team matches. So you earn points by pins or points. Points give you 3 points, pins give you 6. So it's straight weight. So they don't go by age. They go by your weight. So you can be 120 for my instance, and the age can be 14.
Oh, okay. So that's good information. So so how do you begin to prepare? So how many steps are there to your preparation?
I usually use 5.
5? Okay. And so I know we talked about a little bit off the air, so I have I know a little bit about the steps. So step one is staying calm.
Yeah.
So how do you stay calm?
I stay calm by usually taking a nap, or especially when there's 100, or you can wrestle 2 hours. Like your last match can be 2 hours away.
Okay.
And that's a really long time. And you just want to wrestle. But you have to stay calm, because if you do not stay calm, you get overexcited, and I promise you will lose.
Okay, that's okay. So step two is remaining positive?
Yeah.
So how do you remain positive?
I remain positive. That's a hard question, because you have to remain positive no matter what the circumstances are. Your brain has to stay positive. Everything has to stay positive. You have to keep the negativity out. What I do to get the negative things out and stay positive, I do step 1, stay calm.
Oh, okay.
I do step 1 to stay positive.
Okay. Is there anything else you do to remain positive? I mean, is there anything that you say to yourself? Is there, or what? Or no?
I talk to my coaches. My coaches give me a pep talk sometimes.
Okay.
Tell me to pound my opponent every single second of the match.
Okay.
Don't let up.
Okay. So you said it's 5 steps, right? So that was step 2. What is step 3? Step 3 is
have a mentor.
Have a mentor? Okay. Yeah. So talk to me about that. Who you utilize as a mentor?
Well, my coach Chris and Coach Kelsey.
Okay.
Now, both of them are really tough on me. I mean, they push me to the limit. And they push me as hard as they can, because I'm one of the captains on the team. I have to make sure everybody's in check. So if I'm doing bad, everybody's doing bad. So the little kids follow all the captains on the team.
Okay.
So they push me. They make sure I have the best chances of winning all the time. They never lose faith in me, even when I do lose. They are honest with me. Tell me what I need to work on.
Oh, okay. So what are some of the things that they tell you need to work on? Now, do they do this before a match, during a match, after a match? Only
Before
when you win,
and during.
only...
Every single time. Every time I see them, they pretty much say. They must say, hey, you need to work on this. Every time I see them.
Okay. So that's pretty good. So step 4 is visualize a victory. How do you do that?
I like to picture myself on the number 1 podium.
Okay.
Taking a picture with a trophy or medal.
Oh, okay.
And just last week, I won a medal for the Mid-Atlantic Association 120 weight class regionals championship. Well, not championship, but regionals qualifiers. And this is a big deal for me because you have places you can travel places you've never been to. Like your last regional tournament can be in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh,
So next week I'm going to Ocean City to qualify, and after that I have to go back to Ocean City and then whatever.
Oh, okay. So did you come in a particular place?
Yeah, I came in first place.
You came in first place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay. So step 5. Step 5 is what is step 5?
Listen to music.
Listen to music? Oh, okay. Okay.
See,
What type of music do you listen to?
trap music.
What music?
Trap music.
Trap music?
Yes.
What is trap music?
It gets me pumped up.
It gets you pumped up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So I want to thank you for taking the time to talk with me about how you prepare. I also want to give you an opportunity if there's anything you want to say in conclusion, anything you want to say to wrap this interview up.
And I follow all these steps to succeed every single time I wrestle.
Yeah.
Not every time, but
Not every time.
not every time. No, let's not get there. But I try to follow all these steps and build. And when I lose, I build on it and I get better and win my next one.
Okay. Well, very good. Thank you for taking the time. I really enjoyed talking with you. Okay, YouTube family, that's it for us. I want to thank you guys for listening in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And I want to congratulate Yul on his success, and we wish him all the success going forward. Good night.